Hey guys, wanted to show you this new shirt I got.
Stop trying to normalize obesity!
I'm just trying to show off my shirt.
Next time a skinny person looks me in my big fat eyes and tells me they feel fat, I'm gonna ask them if they want to borrow some of my clothes because they look like they could fit into them now.
Ladies, don't you hate it when dudes try to be buddy-buddy after he just did you wrong? Like, oh, what are we supposed to do? Laugh and joke about how dumb you had me looking? And why are women punished more for not forgiving than men are for doing wrong in the first place? Oh. And ladies, can we agree that Wolverine should have been played by a girl? Like, oh, you've never seen a man grip his keys like this. You do this 3 to 5 times a week, sis. And ladies, agree, male friends are cool until they tell you how they feel about you. You have to break it to them that you're not gay and, oh, you just want to be one of the boys. Or ladies, why is it the only time a man is insecure about his girl is when he knows she deserves better? Oh. Or to all my ladies that don't trust guys solely based on how your guy friends talk about girls? Oh. And ladies, to all my designer companies out there that don't make plus sizes, don't make sizes over 16 or 18, oh, you missing out on all this business. And baby girl, this is a pandemic. This isn't a weight loss or a productivity contest. Oh, you do not have to use this time to improve yourself or prove yourself.
These are my arms, they jiggle when I move. But it's okay because these strong arms help me to shake and groove. This is my tum, I can give it a squish. It holds all the important parts of me, including my favorite dish. Here are my legs, they help me walk and jump and dance and run. Here are my thighs, they hold me up and are connected to my hips. Look at my face, my cheeks go smush. My beauty spots have stayed a while. My eyes can see, my nose can smell, and my lips allow me to smile. This is my beautiful body, as clear as day can see. And while it might not be perfect, it was made just for me.
But this is a real find.
Just buy it. You don't have to rationalize everything.
All right, I will buy it. It'll be good for the economy.
Stitch this with something embarrassing that's happened to you as a big girl.
I've been waiting for this one. So I played lacrosse and we'd have to run 2 laps before practice every day. And I was always trying my hardest, but I was always the last person because, yeah. And sometimes the girls would hang back and run with me and be like, yeah, I don't feel like running fast today, so I just figured I'd just run with you. I shop at Torrid, and one time my friends and I were out shopping, and I was like, hey, can we just stop in here real quick? And so we go inside, and my friend is like looking at the clothing, and she goes, they don't have my size. And I was like, well, yeah. And she goes, is this like a fat people store? And I was like, In high school, I liked this dude, and I would like tell my friends about him, and I had a friend one time that said, I don't think he's gonna date you. And I said, why? You know, not expecting her to say, because you're 3 times his size. And I was like, oh! And my personal favorite is nicknaming my coworker Green Bean because he wears greens and neutrals all the time, and him in return nicknaming me Free Willy.
When I say that there's nothing you can say to me about like my weight and my size that affect me or upset me, I'm being very genuine because I've been fat my entire life and I know that I am hot. Like, it's just like you can't argue that. But what does upset me is when thin people come in my comments and saying the things that I am saying about being a fat person are not valid. I've been fat my entire life since like 2nd grade, and I come and talk on here about things that make fat people uncomfortable, things that would make your fat friends more comfortable, and just living as a fat person so thin people can listen. And in the comments, it's very obvious that a lot of them do not want to listen. Just because you have not experienced something firsthand does not mean it is something that doesn't happen, especially if you are a thin person. Most importantly, my account is for other fat people to feel valid and know that they are not alone. But if thin people want to listen, that would also be great and very much appreciated.
Surprising my boyfriend with a sexy outfit for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. You're such a silly goose.
I just made an awful discovery. Everyone was freaking out about their faces in the inverted filter. So I was like, oh, I want to see what I look like. Then I backed up way too far and I saw my body. So I can deal with like looking like this.
Forever 21 package came in. Are you fucking kidding me? So pretty. I'll definitely have to wear Spanx with this, but I haven't worn a bodycon dress in like literal years, and honestly I feel pretty confident in this one. And it's comfy. Also gonna have to wear Spanx with this one, but bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? This one-piece bodysuit? Ooh. I absolutely love this. It's so cute. It's so comfortable too. Definitely short, like this crop top, but it's cute and it's like super soft. Okay, so I got a black one of these, and I think I might be able to wear the black one, but I'm gonna have to wear Spanx with this and probably a long t-shirt. Just like feeling meh right here.
This is the first thing I saw when I opened up the app today. I think a really quintessential part of being a plus-size creator on this app is being 14 seconds away from a mental breakdown at any given point in time.
Hi guys. So I don't think I've really mentioned before, but I literally hate bras. I stopped wearing wired bras when I was at my desk job, sitting all day, miserable because the underwire just like goes into me and hurts. So the past year I've been on a hunt for brands that really understand this awesome brand called True & Co. They believe in this also and want to make just better bras for people. I always like a cropped look, so this is considered a bra. It's like their lift long line bra, so it goes down to here. Can I tell you, I actually feel like there's nothing on my body. This is so comfortable, so soft. Give you a closer look. This is the back. This is their lace triangle bra, like cute pink color. You can see the lace runs across the top. Also, I got these all size XL. This is the lift scoop neck. I love this because it's called a bra, but I really would wear this out with like leggings or these biker shorts. So comfortable, feels like nothing's on your body. Obsessed.
These are my arms, they jiggle when I move. But it's okay because these strong arms help me to shake and groove. This is my tum, I can give it a squish. It holds all the important parts of me, including my favorite dish. Here are my legs, they help me walk and jump and dance and run. Here are my thighs, they hold me up and are connected to my hips. Look at my face, my cheeks go smush. My beauty spots have stayed a while. My eyes can see, my nose can smell, and my lips allow me to smile. This is my beautiful body, as clear as day can see. And while it might not be perfect, it was made just for me.
Why I think your fat phobia has nothing to do with health, a personal experience. When I was 15, I joined one of those diet plans that requires you to only eat 1,200 calories a day and work out a ton, and I lost a lot of weight in a very short amount of time. I also developed eating disorders, specifically anorexia and bulimia, and although they started because I so desperately wanted to lose weight, they continued because I was terrified of gaining that weight back, not because of how I looked, not because of how I felt, but because of how I was being treated. Because for the first time in my life, classmates, strangers, boys, and even family were treating me like an actual human being. But eventually I wanted to stop. I didn't want to have these eating disorders anymore. So I started to confide in people. And the overwhelming response was, at least they worked. Because when you're fat, an eating disorder isn't treated as such. It's treated as a solution, despite it being totally destructive.
I recently made a video where I was talking about how easy it is for your fat friends to figure out if a man is a good person or not, because he will usually treat your fat friends like shit because he's only nice to people he's attracted to, whatever. And all these thin people were in the comments saying, you're just jealous, you're trying to sabotage a relationship because you could never get that man. And I'm like, yep, that's it. That's it. Really want that man.
I hate when skinny people complain that they can't shop at Torrid and claim that it's skinny shaming. You know what? You can have it. You love these clothes so much, you think they're so cute and comparable to Brandy Melville? Fine, take it. I will not complain one bit.
Can we start a trend where people show off realistic body types on this app? Because I feel like there's way too many, like, unrealistic goals on this app, and it's kind of toxic.
Well, good thing in my world, pretty and fat are synonyms. Woohoo! Booty fat, arms fat, belly fat, pockets fat, fat
The interesting thing is you're not morbidly obese.
Really?
You are super morbidly obese.